Back at Manchester United, do you think it's gone well or not?
Yeah, I think it's been well, to be honest. Well, the first season we won 3 trophies. We won the Europa League, which was the main goal, to come back to the Champions League as well. Second year we arrived second, but we didn't win any trophy. We went to the final of FA Cup. But personally, I feel it's been alright. It's been good for me. It's been good for the team. Obviously, we are Manchester United, and we always expect more, and we always expect better from us. And I think we're pushing up. We're on the way, and we always can do better. But I stay happy on my performance and on what we achieve in 2 years.
Okay, James.
Hi, Paul. What's changed in recent games? Everyone talks about what happened in the Newcastle game. Was it something the manager said? Was it something you're doing collectively? Is it where you're playing personally on the pitch? It just seems to be a happier place to be than it was perhaps earlier in the season.
I think it came from everybody. We start realizing that we are Manchester United, and obviously we have to play. Before that, it was really bad. I think we didn't have any confidence and stuff like that on the pitch. Like all together, I think we didn't give enough, something like that. But after this game, we went to national team. We came back and we played very well against Chelsea. I think we had a very good performance of all the team. We all played together, and I think that what changed. We play all together, and when you play together, it's always easier.
Okay, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Obviously, a lot's been written and said about your relationship with the manager. A few weeks ago, he said to you that you wouldn't be, involved in the captaincy. What was that kind of like for you, and how do you think it's affected your game since?
For me, it didn't affect me. Well, I'm still playing, and I'm really happy to play. Then the manager is the one who chooses who's gonna be captain, and me. First of all, I was the second one after Valencia. Then if he takes me the handband. It doesn't change anything for me. I just want to play, perform. That's my job, and give my best for my team, and for everybody, for the fans, for the club. And that's it. So it didn't really touch me, didn't affect me, and nothing changed really.
Okay, James.
Paul, we've heard Jose talk after the first game against Juve about how United have got some way to go to catch them, and we've heard him talk tonight about how Juve are super favourites for the Champions League. Does it feel a bit strange having left a club that are at the absolute top for one that are obviously trying but struggling at the moment to get back up there? Is it a bit odd to have left a club that is above where you are currently?
Choosing to come back to Manchester United, first of all, it was my choice, and Juventus were playing Champions League, and Manchester were playing Europa League. So I knew, first of all, I wouldn't play Champions League, and I was very happy. I made my choice, and I don't regret at all. I know Manchester been the last few years they weren't been at the top, but I came back just to help the team and try to come back at the top, and so we're on the way. A lot of players came, and we have a lot of goals. So for me, no, it's not strange. It's a choice, and I don't regret it at all. I'm very happy to came back to Manchester United to play, to wear the shirt and everything, and I'm sure we will come back to the best.
Okay, Matt.
You're saying that, but this is now your 3rd season back at the club. You've won the World Cup in that time. How does it feel if you're not challenging for the Champions League and for the Premier League, because you haven't done that in your 2 seasons back? Is that frustrating for you? Can you see that changing soon?
No, it's not. Obviously, we want to win trophies. That's for sure. But like I said, the first year we won 3 trophies. He won Europa League. That was the main objective, like I said before. And this is the third one. It's not that we start the best way, but the season is not finished yet. So we will see at the end.
Okay, we'll go James, and then we'll go two at the back here.
Paul, you've reached the very highest level you can reach by winning the World Cup. Are you comfortable, though, not winning those sort of trophies as a club player at club level?
Comfortable? No, I wouldn't say I'm comfortable. Obviously, I'm a challenger. I want to win trophies. It's my third season, so we still have it's still oncoming. It's still on, and hopefully we will win something this year. And obviously, it's not for a football player. We want to win trophies. That's why we play. We want to win titles and stuff like that. So the Premier League obviously is the goal. Then the FA Cup, and Champions League is a goal too. But we still there. We're still on the way, and the season is long. And we know that like I say, we didn't start the best way, but it's not finished. So we'll see at the end.
Okay, we'll just take two at the back here, and then we'll...
Ciao.
I would like to ask you, what did you think when Juventus purchased Ronaldo? Would you like to play with him here in Turin? Well, I thought that obviously there was a very positive thing for Juventus. Obviously, having such a top player like Cristiano is always positive to have him in your team, and playing with top players like Ronaldo and Messi and Neymar is always a great pleasure, of course, when you have the opportunity to play with these great players. And now Ronaldo is here at Juventus, and I think he's definitely very happy to be here. And I believe that it's a remarkable achievement for Juventus as they succeeded to have a player like him, because basically he scores goals just like he drinks water, so very easily.
Okay.
Hi, Paul. When we spoke to you after the opening day of the season, you were a little cryptic about your future, and obviously there's been lots of talk since, but I guess you haven't really had the chance to address it. So are you happy at Manchester United? Do you want to stay at Manchester United? Can you end those rumours?
Do I like sad? Do I look like sad? Do I look sad? Well, no. Obviously, yes, I'm happy. Like I said again, I'm happy to wear the shirt. I'm really happy to came back. I was really happy to came back to Manchester United, wearing this shirt, playing for this team, for this big club, because it's a big club. And obviously, when you play in a big club like that, there is always talk about this club, and we know what everything can going on. But on the pitch, always happy, always with a smile, very fighting for my teammates, fighting for my team, fighting for my club, fighting for the fans. That's all I do, and yes, I'm really happy to do that.
Okay, last one here at the back. Thank you.
Paul, hi. Jose Mourinho has asked how he would describe his relationship with you. How would you describe your relationship currently with him?
Manager, coach, player, manager. I mean, like everybody, I will say. If I ask you this question, how is the manager with other players? You will say like, he's the manager and I'm the player. I think it's the same way as everybody. It's just the player. I do what he tells me to do because he's the boss, he's the manager, and I listen and that's it. And I enjoy it. I just listen and I do it with happiness.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.